Good morning, everybody. It is 11:58 a.m. on May 4th. It's day 4 of chicklitathon. I figured I would do my makeup and talk about books, and I think this is something I want to do with all of my vlogs. Just start off with a get ready with me, except I'm not a beauty guru. So I'm currently on page like 116 of Red, White, and Royal Blue. I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I'm about like a quarter of the way through it. I think it's really cute. I see why so many people like it. If the book were to end like where I'm at right now, I would probably give it like 4 stars. There's not much else to say about that, but there you have it. I know it's been a while since I filmed videos and stuff. There's actually this one thing that's been on my mind for about like a year or so, and it's just how this community on BookTube has changed over the years. So I've been a creator on BookTube. It's coming up on my 4th anniversary in July. At that point in time, it was just a community where people talked about books they read and the books they liked and the books they bought. And now I feel like it's changed into this place where your channel can only grow if you either have connections within the community and you know someone who has a bigger channel than you, or if you come up with original content. The thing with BookTube is that the content is kind of limited anyway, because you're talking about books, so you're very limited to reviewing books, doing book tags, book hauls, wrap-ups, TBRs. It's already a very limited community, and it just becomes really disheartening. Like, I've been on BookTube for 4 years now, so I've been on here for a while, and my channel hasn't even met 2K yet. The issue I have with this new original content thing is the fact that it's affecting newer, younger channels. I mean, my channel isn't horribly young. Like, I've been around for 4 years now, and I haven't hit 2,000 subscribers. The videos that I film, I'm still filming, like book hauls, wrap-ups, and all that. They're getting a fraction of the views that I used to get like 2-3 years ago, and it's just really disheartening to see. I mean, I know part of it is the fact that I have been taking breaks uploading, and I do recognize that. I imagine, like, what do channels even smaller than me feel about this new kind of community where you have to upload like these reading challenges that you may not even like want to do. It's become this community that like even I don't even know anymore. Before I started my channel, I had been watching BookTube for about a little over a year. So I've known about this community for 5 years now, but it's just really disheartening to see that these people that have channels younger than my own just explode because they know people with more subscribers, or they come up with these reading challenges that don't make sense half the time. Within the past year or so, it's become difficult to kind of think up content that people want to watch. It's just become this like competition of who can think of what the fastest, and how can I make a video that's in the same vein but different than the other person so I get credited with originality. I don't like that. I want to still be able to upload book hauls, book reviews, and all that. I don't want to have to film, I read the worst rated YA books for a week. Like, I don't want to film videos like that, but that's what people are doing. And then having to see like younger creators think of ways to create their own version of those videos just to get views and to make their channel grow, because I think most smaller BookTube channels, they don't have the connections that others do. It's really changed. Maybe this is just too soapboxy, and I'm probably gonna edit all of this out. To some people, like, I understand, like, that's what they do, but with others, like with me, I can't think of creative content like that because, one, I don't really want to do stuff like that. Like, that's just not what I want to do. But if I do what I want to do, I don't get the views for it like I used to anymore. I really wish that this community would realize that they've changed and that they're no longer talking about their favorite books. It's shifted into this kind of clickbait society. The one thing about BookTube was like, you can't really clickbait a book review, right? These people have. That's what BookTube is now. It's clickbaited book reviews. I just miss 2017 BookTube and 2018 BookTube even. And like, it was fun when it started, but now it's like, that's every video I see on my feed. It's crazy. That doesn't really go, does it? No. Be right back. I mean, I know that a lot of creators have come out and talked about how hard it is to make content now. As a smaller creator, I mean, I agree. it doesn't benefit creators, period. There's so much pressure in putting out these videos. When like a year ago, I could upload a book haul and get like a ton of views. I mean, if you look at my most viewed videos on my channel, they're all from like 2017, 2018, and they're like bookshelf tours, book hauls, and book reviews. And if I uploaded any of those 3 videos today, I would get a fraction of the views that those videos got back then. Like, I know my channel hasn't reached its peak, but in a lot of ways it feels like it has, because I'm not gaining any subscribers. My videos haven't been getting the views that they used to. It's just extremely disheartening. That was probably way too soapboxy, but hey, I've been wanting to say it for years. Hopefully next time I will have read some more Red, White, and Royal Blue, because after all, this is a reading vlog. Okay, I kid you not, Alex says to Henry, "Don't threaten me with a good time." Is this London Boy by Taylor Swift? I am now on page 157 of Red, White, and Royal Blue. I'm really enjoying it so far. I think it's really cute. I'm getting the hype. I understand why people like it so much. I'm starting to understand it. I've decided that with these vlogs, instead of doing weekly reading vlogs, I'm going to vlog each time I finish a book for this readathon, because I think it would be better if I broke it up with books I read, because some books I may read in a few days, others may take me a week, a few weeks, so that way, this way you get little tidbits and stuff. I'm just going to continue reading this book. I'm really liking it so far. I have the audiobook, so I will be switching between listening to the audiobook and physically reading it, because that sort of helps me get through books faster, is when I do a combination of reading and listening. It will help me read this book faster, and then you guys will see this vlog eventually. So hopefully in the next update I will have read more of it, talk to you more about it, reacted a little bit more, because I'm not very good at like reactions. Vlogging is something I need to get used to, but we're getting used to it. So it's 3:38 p.m. on May 7th. I am currently on page 235 of Red, White, and Royal Blue. I'm loving this book. It's really cute, really sweet. I'm a little more than halfway through it. I'm gonna give it probably 4.5 stars. That's what I predict how it's gonna go. I don't know if it's a full 5 yet, but I still have quite a few pages left. I haven't had a book where I'm like addicted to reading it and I want to keep coming back and keep reading it in a long time. Like, it might have been when I first read Simon Verses, because I remember with Simon Verses, like, I would read it during class, like, and then teachers would get mad at me for reading during class, but I literally couldn't put it down, and this book is giving off those vibes. I got a little book mail today, and I got a little book of self-care for Capricorns, because I am a Capricorn, if you couldn't tell by my boring personality. One thing that's helped, I think I talked about this in my last update, has been listening to the audiobook. That's part of why I read like 80 pages between the last update and now. The audiobook has helped a ton, but the thing is, I feel like the audiobook narrator, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, I haven't actually heard anyone talk about the audiobook. This guy just has this really theatrical voice, and it like doesn't fit the story, and it kind of takes me out of the story a bit. Like, I'm listening to it and like stuff's going on, and then I'm like, why did he say that so theatrically? The audiobook is all right. I just think that the narrator they chose was a mismatch to the story. As an audiobook, I would give it like 3 stars. It's just not it for me. It is 10:52 a.m. on May 8th. I'm currently on page 305 of Red, White, and Royal Blue. I've read like 100 pages. I only have a few chapters left, so I'm gonna be finishing this book by this weekend. Today is Friday, so I think by Sunday I will be done. I definitely thought it would take me a few weeks to read this book, but no, it's going to take me a little bit over a week to finish it. I've really enjoyed my time reading it. I think I'm probably gonna give it like 4.5 stars. It depends how everything ends. I don't know if it's that 5-star read that everyone has said it is for me personally. We shall see. After I finish this, I think I'm going to read Stargirl because it's shorter, and so that vlog will probably hopefully be a shorter one than this one because it's the shortest book on my TBR. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next update. So it is Sunday, May 10th. I'm going to be working my way to finishing Red, White, and Royal Blue. I read a few pages, I think, since the last time I updated you guys. I'm now on page 313. I don't have that much left. I think I have about 100 pages left, maybe a little less than that. My goal is to finish this book between today and tomorrow, Tuesday at the latest, but I'm hoping I can get as close to finishing this as possible. I'm gonna head outside and read because it's really nice outside. It'll be nice and relaxing. So last night I finished Red, White, and Royal Blue. I gave it 4.5 stars. For me, there was something missing from giving it like the full 5-star that everyone talks about. In the future, it may be lower to like more like 4 stars. I thought 4.5 was like a good rating to give it with how I feel about it now. This book is extremely hyped up, as many of you guys know. I was genuinely surprised at how much I enjoyed reading it because of the hype around it. I was worried it was going to be like Daisy Jones and the Six, where I didn't like it as much as I wanted to, but I fully enjoyed it, like I'm not gonna lie. And now I'm going to change my clothes and start the next vlog, which I'm going to be reading Stargirl for that because it's shorter. It's the shortest book on my TBR, and I kind of just want a really quick read before I delve into either Broken Hearts, Fences, and Other Things to Mend or Starry Eyes. I'm holding off on the Christina Lauren book because I ordered another Christina Lauren book that I kind of want to read more than The Unhoneymooners right now, so I'm waiting to see if that will arrive before May ends. I will see you in the next vlog or in the next video. Hope you all are having a lovely and safe time in your homes, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!